You didn't choose to overthink. It chose you. Right now, somewhere in your mind, a thought is running on a loop. A conversation you had 3 days ago, a decision you haven't made yet, a worst-case scenario that probably won't happen. And no matter how many times you tell yourself to stop, it keeps going. This is not a character flaw. This is not anxiety disorder. This is your brain doing exactly what it was built to do, and doing it in a world it was never designed for. Your brain has one job above all others: keep you alive. And the single most powerful survival tool it developed over 300,000 years was the ability to simulate the future, to run mental scenarios before they happened, to ask, what if this goes wrong? What if that predator is still out there? What if the tribe turns on me? The ones who worried survived. The ones who didn't. Overthinking is not a weakness. It is an inheritance. You are the descendant of every anxious ancestor who survived because they thought one step ahead. But here's the problem. That simulation engine never got an off switch. It was designed to run continuously, scanning, predicting, rehearsing. Because in the ancient world, the moment you stopped scanning for threats was the moment a threat found you. Today, there are no predators, but your brain doesn't know that. So it finds new things to simulate. Your career, your relationships, that email you sent, what people think of you, whether you made the right choice 5 years ago. The simulation never ends because the brain was never given permission to end it. Overthinking also feeds on uncertainty, and the modern world is nothing but uncertainty. Your ancestors faced physical threats, clear, visible, resolvable. You face invisible ones, social threats, financial threats, future threats, abstract threats. Your brain cannot resolve them the way it resolved a predator, by running or fighting. So it keeps thinking, keeps simulating, keeps searching for a solution to a problem that has no clear answer. There is also a loop built into the system. When you overthink, your brain releases cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol makes you more alert, more vigilant, more focused on threats, which means more overthinking, which means more cortisol. The spiral tightens. So what do you do? 3 things. First, give the simulation a deadline. Your brain overthinks because it believes more thinking will eventually produce safety. Tell it otherwise. Set a 5-minute timer, think hard, then close the loop. Decide, act, or consciously defer. Second, move your body. Overthinking lives in the prefrontal cortex. Physical movement activates different brain systems and literally interrupts the loop. A 10-minute walk is more effective than an hour of trying to think your way out of thinking. Third, name what you're actually afraid of. Overthinking is almost always a disguise. Underneath it is one specific fear. Find the fear, name it, write it down. The brain overthinks the unknown, but a named fear is a known threat, and known threats are manageable. You are not broken. You are a survival machine running in the wrong era. Your overthinking mind kept your bloodline alive for 300,000 years. The sapiens gap is the distance between the brain you have and the world you live in. And the first step to closing it is understanding why it does what it does. Subscribe, because your ancient brain deserves modern answers.